Just had a health wake-up call. We'll talk about that soon. We're on our way to hit legs right now. It's leg day. At this gym yesterday, they told me no tripods. The guy was pretty chill about it, but he was strict. So it would be very uncomfortable to go back to that same location, which is exactly why we're going back to that same location. So we can get out of our comfort zone. Because getting out of our comfort zone every day is important. If we don't, in the long run, we'll be uncomfortable, ironically. And it won't lead to an optimal situation. The comfort zone will fudge up everything. Getting out of our comfort zones will create optimal scenarios and results in life. So we're going to get out of our comfort zone and rebel and use that dang tripod, and we may get banned today. But the fact that I don't want to do it makes me go and want to do it. To top it off, it's freaking leg day. So we're going to hit legs on top of it all. Why can't it be chest day when I'm getting uncomfortable? So it's like double discomfort. Didn't even want to leave the house today. But anyways, this morning I, as usual, woke up at 4:30 a.m., but also took a freaking nap. First time napping in a long time, because I got to bed in the 9s last night, which is unacceptable for me. Usually I get to bed in the 7s or the 6s. I'm going to aim for the 6s tonight, although it's already 3:39 p.m. So we gotta make this workout snappy, get back, throw this vlog up, and get to bed after taking my magnesium glycinate. Hopefully be in bed in the 6s tonight. And nonetheless, this morning I continued my daily typing lessons, so I don't have to hunt and peck with my index fingers while staring at the keyboard. Hopefully I'll be a perfect posture CEO typer coming up here pretty soon. And I was using my my new typing lessons, which is this, it's more game related. I switched up the website that I use, and apparently I was using the free version. I thought something was too good to be true. I was like, oh, maybe they get paid off ads. This is really high quality. And apparently, yes, I was using the free version. So I kept typing, and all of a sudden a window popped up, and I was asked to pay to access the rest of the typing lessons. And so my reaction to this would speak volumes about my mentality. I had two possible scenarios for my reaction, right? Number one, I could have bitched about it. Scared money doesn't make money. Been scared about it. Not invested. Said, oh, boo. And had been entitled. Said, oh, why can't it be free? Which is how most people would have reacted. Said, oh, they're making me pay. Everything's about money. Or I could have said, you know what? Scared money doesn't make money. I'm going to invest in myself because I'm worth it. Plus, I get to play fun games. So I invested in myself. It was $8.99 or something per month. Put that investment in because I deserve it. I bet on myself. I put all my cards on the table for myself. I don't know anything about gambling. I don't know if that's the correct term, but I bet on myself, right? That's how we gotta be. I'll put all my chips in, if that's a correct term. Again, I don't know about gambling. I can't stand gambling. I gambled once in Las Vegas because when you gamble at this one place, you get a rib meal discounted, and I like ribs. Don't like gambling, but I like ribs. So anyways, now I get to play fun games. It's better than that other site I was using, right? Because lately, actually a couple months ago, I had this urge, I wanted to play games. Sometimes I want to play games. Like in college, I used to play this game, I think it was called Ghost Recon or something, and I used to play games, be fun. But then now I gotta be super efficient with my time, and be a ripped millionaire that drives a Lambo and lives in Miami, so I can't play games. But now I have an excuse to play games. I get to learn touch typing while I play a game. That's the definition of efficiency. Top tier, highly efficient lifestyle right there. So that's epic. And there was this one game, actually I saw it on the Play Store a couple months ago. It's called Bud Tycoon. You get to like have some sort of bud farm and like stuff. I was like, oh, that seems so cool, but fudge, I can't play games. But now I get to play games, so that's epic. And there's this balloon game where I have to touch letters before the freaking balloon gets popped. I'm a ninja character, and my freaking balloon keeps popping before I can hit the H key. Gotta learn that freaking H key. So anyways, the touch typing lessons, I'm actually excited to get back. Hopefully we get this vlog up quick and I can do another half hour of some typing games tonight. I'm just excited to play the game. It's not even about learning the touch typing. That's epic too, because I get to be a perfect posture CEO eventually without having to compromise my posture and hunt and peck. But it's gonna be epic. I get to play games. This is gonna be great. So if not, we'll do it in the morning. And that being said, another perfect timing pull up to the gym. I got those insights out there. We still got to talk about this whole health thing that apparently is a big deal. So let's get in here, get our leg workout in, get out of our comfort zones, and pull our big ass tripod out with full Asif confidence, because we operate like we got our D out around here. So I'll see you in the gym. And here we are. We got the Big Daddy tripod out, and it's leg day. At this location, they don't have the squat machine that the other gym does that I love, but I figured I could either be in my comfort zone and get the fire squat machine in, or I could get out of my comfort zone and sacrifice the squat machine. Either way, we're still going to experience discomfort physically and mentally. Mentally, because we have the big tripod out the day after we were told we're not allowed to have tripods here. And physically, because my quads are about to be on fire. I'm gonna focus on resting a little bit less between sets, not resting so much, keeping that pump going, keeping that mind muscle Asif connection going, and keeping it snappy, because we got to get to bed in the 6s tonight and hopefully do some typing games. After I do a set of quads that really gets my quads burning, like my D starts to buzz. I don't know any of you guys out there if that happens to you. I know that's a little bit out there to say, but it's a thing. It's oh, I better not say that. I don't want to seem weird. It's a thing. My D buzzes after a set of heavy quads, or not heavy, but around 15 reps where they're really burning. Stand up and I get like a D buzz. Keeping it snappy, keeping that heart rate up this workout. And hopefully that'll help with the health thing that I'm about to tell you about. The humbling pendulum squat. I think for this whole Miami dream of getting to Miami and being a ripped millionaire that drives a Lambo, I'm thinking I might get there, get the Lambo, and then say, nah, this isn't for me. And then just dip out and go to the country. Or like my boy Tita says, get a lake house. Or go to Thailand. Bro, from what I've been seeing, Thailand is where it's at. Get fire noodle dishes all day. Obviously keep training. Get some Muay Thai in. Might dip out to Thailand after we get that Lambo. But yeah, getting these barbell squats in. I'm curious to see how low I go on these. So I'm glad I'm filming. I'm glad I was filming, because when I play back the footage, I was going barely 90. So we're gonna drop weight and go at least 90. feel like that's a nice deeper squat. Finish it off with some of them dang hyper extensions. Really pausing at the top, squeezing those glutes, feeling that spinal erectors. Burning out with some body weight squats, really getting that blood flow to those quads, cranking them out with that prayer, with those prayer position hands. And at the end when it burns, bouncing at the bottom. Doing that deep bounce down there. Could barely stand up. That was a fire leg workout. I'm glad I went. Almost didn't go. Day 98 is going epic. Didn't have my post-workout shake, so I'm gonna get to that now. Also just realized that I didn't fudging stretch. What the fudge is that? How did I not stretch after leg day? Nonetheless, I'm gonna get these post-workout carbs in, and we still gotta talk about this whole health thing, all right? So I'm gonna see you on the next scene. All right, guys, so today I was at the pharmacy picking up something for my mom, and there was a blood pressure reader. So, let's get into this. Let's get into the health theme of this video. The health wake-up call was, there was a blood pressure reader, right? Who was at the pharmacy. Sat down, got my blood pressure reading. Test 1. Whoa. Thought it was, the numbers looked normal. Then I looked down. Said, what the fudge? Said, they were unusually high. So I tested again. Still pretty freaking high. So apparently the healthy range of blood pressure is below 130 and below 85. And mine was high, not even normal to high or high normal, as they say. It was high as fudge, high AF on the blood pressure reading. So I was like, what the fudge? So I went on ChatGPT, and ChatGPT was talking about, this is stage 2 hypertension, this is serious, blah, 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 blah. And it requires medical attention immediately. Even with my trained ChatGPT, who I train it to be chill and to be a badass and to not take things seriously. And I think I got it trained pretty well to be a badass. Even he was still like, yo, you got to go get this checked out. So I was in my car ChatGPTing and Googling frantically for like an hour before my leg workout. Like, oh my gosh, the fudge. Now, I'm not one to dig into the W word, W-O-R-R-Y, but I should definitely continue making sure that we get the blood pressure back to normal, because it is pretty freaking high. I even did 2 tests. And the second one, that second number was good, but the first number stayed high on both tests. So I was like, what the fudge? And during my leg workout, I was like, oh, fudge. Am I all right? But anyways, just makes you think life is precious. Got to continue getting out of the comfort zone and being grateful. And hopefully we get super healthy, and I'm sure it'll get back to normal soon. We'll be healthy. We'll be grateful. We'll move to Miami, get a Lambo, and then we'll move to Thailand. Speaking of Thailand, when I got home today, during my post-workout meal, which was a bunch of fire-ass liver that Mom's cooked, we got it at a local meat market. Liver's fire. Watch some Mark Wiens in Thailand. That's been my thing lately when I eat.
I think you should not miss when you are in Bangkok's Chinatown, and we're gonna eat them all in one day.
Bro, I gotta get to Thailand. From what I hear, did I say that already? Dude, I gotta get to Thailand, yo. Get those fire freaking $4.80 noodle dishes all day, just carving up. Then go hit legs and go practice Muay Thai with my Thailand crew out there that I'm gonna have. But anyways, day 89, I'm gonna keep being grateful. Just took my magnesium glycinate. I'm gonna get these mushroom lamps red. I'm gonna get this vlog up. I'm gonna show gratitude for the simple things, and too blessed to have y'all here on this journey with me. Much love, you motherfudgers.
Y'all too worried about a fast track.